So then you start projecting more because when you're scared and when you're shy, you start to sing inward, right? Because you don't want anybody to hear you, but you have to fucking sing and there's a mic in front of your face. But then as you
Yeah.
start the
Yeah.
confidence comes up and then you start projecting and then those wings start to grow on you and you're like, man, I think I can fucking fly.
Yeah, and there's something that I've kind of always said because I've noticed this in singers like as I've been through the through the ranks all the way up
Yeah,
and down.
yeah, for
So
sure.
I know the singers that would do what I would do, which was they'd crank the music real loud and they'd sing in the mirror and they'd do all the moves like Jonathan Davis and Corey Taylor. But I also have witnessed the singers that are like the too cool for school guys where they're always kind of like looking over their shoulder and like, oh, I don't want to look like a fucking loser here. But the most successful singers that I've ever been around have always been the type like me where they're just like, man, I just close my eyes and just rock out. And I don't care if I suck. If I look bad, man, I'm just going to go with it. And they always wind up being the best, you know?
Yeah, it's almost like you just giving yourself permission to do it. Like why are
Hmm.
you scared? Like just go out there and fucking do it. I just started playing like solo acoustic in town last year in 2025. And dude, I've been telling my wife since 2015 I was going to do it. I bought an acoustic guitar that's sitting right there. And I was like, yeah, babe, I want to buy this acoustic guitar and I'm going to start playing, 2 or 3 shows. I'll pay for the guitar. Dude, I bought the guitar. I didn't gig with it for like 10 years,
That's,
So
that's pretty funny.
so I finally like just like what am I scared of? Like I play with all these bands. I play in Seattle Rising and Res. Like I'm already out there on stage. I already sing. So why am I scared? So it's almost like you have to give yourself permission to do it, permission to fail, and permission to enjoy yourself on stage, which a lot of the time some people just look fucking miserable up there because
Yeah.
they don't allow themselves to have fun. And I think once I allowed
Yeah.
myself to have fun, that's when I really started to like come out of my shell and just do what the hell I want to do. And
And
if you don't like it,
and
it is what it is.
I kind of share that too as well. I bought an acoustic because back in the day when Shattered kind of really got kicked off, I was like, oh, I'm just a front man and I'm just writing lyrics and these guys are going to bring the music. It
Yeah.
wasn't until I kind of got into it, and I would say mainly towards the end of Shattered, I was like, man, I need to be my own songwriter and I need to write my own stuff. So I bought my own acoustic and I just started learning songs and I play here at the house for the girls and stuff like that. But I've always thought that because I do see that you play solo and I've always had thoughts to do the same thing. And I'm kind of like, why am I so scared? I've played in front of massive audiences,
Thousands
but
of people.
yeah, but there's something up there about being alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's
I've
nowhere to
played.
hide. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's nobody to hide behind, or there's nothing to oh, let me walk back to the drum set.
Dude,
You're the guy.
I've
So
hit the
yeah, I'm
wrong
still there.
I have written the wrong chord before singing, and I swear to God, I started sweating so fucking hard.
That's awesome, dude. But you know what, man? That's the beauty of it. And somebody asked me the other day. We were doing the show, the 10-year anniversary for
Yeah.
Shattered Sun. I still get nervous, man. Like I
Yeah.
get nervous when I've played in front of 90,000 people opening for Metallica in France. My knees were shaking, but equally playing in front of, 500-600 people, I'm still that nervous. Playing in front of, we opened up for our Swim the Current's first show. I was so nervous, and they were like, "Dude, you fucking played with Metallica and Slipknot, and you fucking played here and there." And I'm like, "Dude,
Yeah.
but you know what? Like,
You
if you
care.
don't yeah, like if you're not nervous, dude, like then there's something up. Like there's something not, I don't want to say something wrong with you. Everybody does it different, but
No,
like it's my way of damn about how I sound, how I look, how I
yeah,
perform,
of
and
course.
giving the people who spend, their hard-earned money at the door
Mhm.
the best show that I can give them,